Our attention over at the State House now, where today a House subcommittee got an update on the statewide sexual assault kit tracking system, which is operated by SLED. The Legislative Audit Council says that SLED has not followed best practices, but SLED is firing back, saying that the council misrepresented their efforts. News 19's Janae Bowens was at the meeting and has a closer look at this dispute.
Finger-pointing was on full display at the State House Wednesday as the Legislative Audit Council's 2024 review of SLED's statewide sexual assault kit tracking system was discussed.
That there was little work being done, little research, little procurement work to implement the sexual assault kit tracking system. And that allegation is just bluntly false.
We stand by our timeline that we put in. The chief has talked about it a good bit.
The Audit Council's Director of Audits, Marcia Lindsay, said SLED does not know how many untested sexual assault kits there are in South Carolina and claimed the agency is not aligned with best practices seen in other states. The LAC report says SLED missed its June 1st, 2022 deadline to implement the system as required by law, launching it nearly 21 months late.
If the goal of the audit was to say SLED did not meet the arbitrary 2-year deadline established by the General Assembly, as Chief of SLED, I own that.
Chief Keel said the agency was given no funding and no authority to require other stakeholders to cooperate.
They have the authority to administer, create, and operate the system. And so a lot of the recommendations we made during that process, we think that they could have improved upon and still can.
Despite the tension, both sides agreed that progress has been made. Keel reported that 95% of law enforcement agencies and 76% of hospitals are now enrolled in the state's track kit system. That's up from just 64% of law enforcement and 50% of medical facilities last July. Janae Bowens, News 19, WLTX.
And we have the full audit as well as SLED's complete response posted right now on our website, WLTX.com.